managers, minsan lazy sila, minsan hindi na nakokontrol yung mga bagay-bagay, minsan may mga napapabayaan silang mga situations na nagkukos ng conflict sa isang negosyo. So, um, um, so this lack of oversight creates a potential conflict. So, ano nga ba yung mga conflict niyon? So, first is the owner wants maximum effort to increase profit. So, para mas mataas ang kita ng isang negosyo, kailangan ang company or ang mga miyembro ng company or ng negosyo, kailangan din nilang mag-exert ng effort para the more na nag-exert sila ng effort, the more na mag-i-increase ang profit nila. Next, the manager wants income but also leisures. So, many shirk if not incentivized. So, ang mga managers sometimes hindi lang leisure or hindi lang puro relax ang gusto nila. Gusto din nila ng income. Pero, minsan nga, nasasapawan din sila ng katamaran nila since wala namang nagsusupervise sa kanila. Since they're the ones who supervise the staffs, walang present na owner para mag-supervise ng kanilang performance. Sometimes, nagiging lousy sila or mas pinapabura nila yung leisure. Pero, when it comes to wanting of income naman, yun yung gustong-gusto nila ng mga managers. Lalo na kapag may mga incentives, may mga bonus, yan yung mga gusto ng managers. Now, Alea will talk about the managerial earnings and firm profits under a fixed salary. Managerial earnings and firm profits under a fixed salary. So, this table shows the relationship between yung managerial effort, yung hours work, and hours shared sa managerial earnings at profits of the firm. So, this table shows that under a fixed salary, yung earning ng manager is same lang. Yan o, $50,000 lang siya. So, however, yung firm's profit naman is nakadependent siya dito sa managerial effort, which is yan. So, at maximum effort, itong hours work na 8 hours, tapos yung hours shared is yung parang pag-slack off sa company. So, at maximum effort na 8 hours, yung profit ng firm is mataas. Yan o, $3 million. So, as the manager reduces working hours, ito, pababa ng pababa, and then yung hours shared naman is nag-i-increase, yung profit naman ng firm is bumababa. Kaya nga sinasabing nakadependent sa managerial effort yung profit ng firm. So, however, yung managerial earnings naman is yan, same lang siya, walang pagbabago. Ganon. So, after learning the managerial earnings and firm profits under a fixed salary, after choosing the best method to acquire inputs, firms must motivate employees effectively. Compensation methods vary depending on the job and desired performance. The section begins by exploring managerial compensation, especially in large firms where there's a separation between ownership and control. This separation leads to an incentive problem since owners or the stockholders aren't present to directly monitor managers. There's a risk managers won't always act in the owner's best interest. So again, Alea will explain the managerial earnings and firm profits with profit sharing. Next table naman is managerial earnings and firm profits with profit sharing. So dito sa table na to, pinapakita yung relationship ng managerial effort sa gross profit ng firm at sa managerial share of profit ng manager. So, dito naman is that yung firm profit at yung managerial profit is nakadepend directly dito sa manager's effort, hours worked and hours shared. So, pag i-compare mo siya sa fixed salary na may na same lang yung profit ng manager dito, hindi siya same kasi ay nakadepende siya sa gross profit. Nakadepende yung profit ng manager sa profit ng firm, which is yung profit ng firm is nakadepende siya sa effort ng manager. Yun. So dito magkikita yun. At maximum effort na 8 hours, tapos zero shirking. Yung profit ng firm is 3 million. This is a scenario lang ha. $3 million. So, at this scenario, yung manager is may 10% na share sa gross profit. So, ang mangyayari, para makuha yung manager share, ita-times mo lang siya. 10% times yung gross profit ng firm, and that would equal to $300. And so on and so forth. Ganun na siya hanggang mapunta siya dito sa 0.
After learning the managerial earnings and firm profits with profit sharing, it will compare hours of work by the manager, profits of the firm, and manager's share of profits, which is the 10% of firm profit. So, first, more hours of work is equal to higher profits for the firm. So, the more daw na yung span ng oras na nag-exert ang employees ng work sa isang firm, mas tumataas yung chances na magkakaroon sila ng higher profits for the firm. Kapag ang manager nagtrabaho ng 8 hours, wala no shirking or hindi pinapabayaan yung trabaho, firm earns $3 million. Managers get 10%, which is $300,000. Second, less hours work, lower profits for the firm. If the managers work 6 hours and nag-shirk siya ng 2 hours, firm earns $2,800,000. So, nabagbawasan siya ng $200,000 kasi nag-slack off siya ng 2 hours. Imbis na yung 2 hours na yun is nag-exert pa siya ng effort na magtrabaho, ang ginawa niya na lang, nag-relax kasi siguro pagod na yung manager. Kaya nabawasan yung profit ng firm, nabawasan din yung share ng firm, which the manager's share goes down to 80,000 pesos. So, nabawasan ang profit ng firm at nabawasan din ang share ng manager. Third is extreme shirking, or literal na parang kapabayaan na talaga ng trabaho, parang hindi na nagtatrabaho. Extreme shirking is equal to almost no profit. So, kapag literal na nagpabaya ka or nagkaroon ka ng unwillingness na magtrabaho, mag-equal yon sa almost no profit. Kasi, ano pang kikitain mo kung wala ka namang ginawa? Wala ka namang ginawa para magkaroon ng profit. So, if manager shirks all 8 hours, sa 8 hours ng work, kapag sa 8 hours na yun, walang ginawa ang manager or yung isang employee, meaning, wala din kita ang firm. 0. So, the earning of the manager is also 0. So, this explains the managerial earnings and firm profits with profit sharing. Next, the managerial earnings and firm profits with profit sharing. The manager's income depends on the firm's profit because he gets 10% of profit. Kagaya nung sinabi natin kanina. So, yung income ng firm ay interconnected siya sa makukuha na share ng manager, which is the 10% of the profit. The harder the manager works, the higher the firm profits, the higher the manager's pay. So, the more na nag-exert ng effort si manager, the more na nagbibigay siya ng time sa pagtrabaho, the more na maganda yung performance niya sa trabaho niya, the more chances of winning, the more chances of getting a higher profit for the firm, and also getting the higher pay for the manager. Next, if the manager shirks, or kapag si manager hindi nagtrabaho, nagpabaya sa trabaho niya, nagtinamad kung sa atin, both the firm and the manager lose money. So, hindi na nagtrabaho si manager, nawala na nga ng pera or nawala na nga ng benta, ng profit ang firm, wala rin siyang makukuhang earnings or pay. So, it's like, what you give is what you take lang talaga sa managerial earnings and firm profits.